Welcome, guys. Quick video here from the Twitter space. And yeah, I have some great charts lined up. Some of them are only 2 days old this time, but I want to get through them because I think they have a huge amount of value. Excuse me, as always, like, subscribe, especially give that thumbs up. It definitely helps the algos to do their thing. Without any further ado, let's get straight into business here. Trend Spider here with Riven, R-I-V-N, charging complete. Looks fantastic. Falling wedge here and into a volume node right here, a volume shelf right here, and this one looks like it wants to favor the upside more than the downside. That is for sure. At roughly, where are we? Let's call it $14 or so. That is the volume shelf there, but the breakout looks like we wanted to go to the upside really. Jay Hinster here, gold to silver ratio 3 month, wave 5 incoming again. He's pointing to a move all the way down to the lower trend line here, and at roughly 40, the ratio 40 to 1. Again, that is definitely a stop. I think we're going way lower over this decade here, but I still think gold and silver, when we get above that 26, 25, 26 for gold and 2K, all the all-time high for gold, then we will see the big leg, 3 down in my view, 1, 2, 3, and then the final blow off later on into this decade here. I do think it will go faster than, 8 years. I think we can do that easily in 2026 or so, 27 maybe. Great chart. Nvidia here, Trend Spider once again. Nvidia trading back into the top of this lifetime channel ahead of this Q3 earnings report. Shown here, long-term parallel channel here. Highs in 2002 and 2021 and now 23. So what's going to happen here? If we break to the upside, huge blow off top, move incoming. But again, the odds favors that this is where we're going to stop out and then roll over again. Still a very early call, but let's see what happens here again. But again, 2 or 3 simple trend lines shows you that how this stock has traded for the past 20 years. Nice. Important to remember that the markets are always forward-looking. Most of today's concerns were taken care of in the 2022 price action. Again, the markets are roughly 18 months ahead, 12, 18 months, maybe 24. It's up to each to its own, but still in that range. And yeah, maybe we have had the recession or the fear here, and now we're going higher again. Again, we have some bullish sideways action here, and 3 big months here, weeks here for the QQQ. So again, the markets are forward-looking, always. Keep that in mind. XLF here, 3-year wedge breakout, MACD bullish crush, closed the week at the highs. You can't say financials don't look hot, again, to my surprise. Big peak above here for the XLF, the banking sector. Funny, it happens when the bonds, in my view, were bottoming, rates were peaking again. If we have bonds going higher, rates going down, that will help the banking sector, because their bonds that they have on their books will go up in value again. It has tanked a lot for the past 2 years. So getting that stress out of their system, at least from the short term, will definitely help the banking sector. But this is insanely bullish for XLF, no doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. Great chart by Trend Spider. ESF weekly, SP 500 is setting up for a big break. Again, will it be to the upside or the downside? In my view, I think this favors the downside. I'm not ruling it out. But again, we have made a big higher high, yes, and a big higher low for now. But this angle is very steep. And but yeah, let's see what will happen. Again, there are so many bears that, again, I wouldn't be surprised if this just blast off to the upside, really. But definitely within the next 6 months or so, we will have this apex shown which direction it will be, to the upside or to the downside. Again, very simple, 2 trend lines, tells the entire story of the SP 500 looking back 3 years or so. Again, I want to show you this one here, ideal buy for investors, the 30 weekly moving average on the weekly chart. Again, if you can apply this very simply, you don't need a lot of complex setups all over the place. You can actually completely crush the investing side of it by just following these this very simple rule with the stage 2 breakout retest and then hopefully resumption. Very simple stuff to do. Well, not simple, but it is one of the more simple ones, but I still find it hugely effective. Hugely. Jake here. This is my MicroStrategy. Big breakout through the February 2021 anchored VWAP. And this horizontal, parallel trend zone right here. Huge breakout above the 500. Insanely bullish from MicroStrategy. And I think this is also pointing to that the crypto market is doing really well at the moment. But this one here shouldn't be underestimated for the crypto market. This is a high leverage play, again indicating that we could be in for some big moves for crypto. To my surprise, really, I thought we had one more leg down. It still can happen, but yeah, very strong moves for crypto, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. Also the smaller ones for the past 2 months or so. My good man here, Patrick Karim, still the junior miners, very close to break above step 1. Will this be the run that leads to a break above the step 2? What he's showing here, very simply, some falling trend lines here, surge, falling trend lines here, breakout, surge, and now we are in for making of a major surge again here. And it is my take that 1, 2, 3, 4 times will be where we break out until the miners will actually go into a bigger move to the upside. We are currently at roughly 7, give or take, which could set us up for a move to in the 40s, 50s maybe, depending on how high we go here. But definitely this is very bullish in my view for the silver miners. Again, when and if gold breaks above the all-time highs and silver above 25, 26, silver miners will go bonkers. That's all I can say. Yep, that was all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Follow these accounts. They bring on tons of value, and yeah, I highly appreciate what they do every single day. Guys, have a great one here, and as always, keep me that thumbs up. Highly appreciate it. Cheers, guys. Bye.